Hi, Shalom. First and foremost, someone give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, so today I just want to do a quick listen about, you know, basically the Lord preparing us, you know, for Jacob's trouble and for us to be kings, to be the ultimate rulers. And I forgot how I thought of it, but I believe brother was talking and a video of this boxing anime came to mind. Oh no, I think it was during camp or during the live, one of them. And a boxing anime came up. It just popped in my head. I was like, oh shit, I can definitely expound on that some more. So I'm just gonna play the clip and then we'll get into it. Alright, so
Solta a putaria, porra.
alright, so a little background text or context for this. You have this guy, his name is Ego, and then he's the championship, I believe, and this guy of a belt. And this guy, Takamura, he's a challenger. So, basically they're fighting. This is boxing, they're fighting. Takamura, there's blood in his eyes, and he can't see from both of his eyes. He can he can see, but barely. He can barely see. Like it's not enough to know where he's hitting, where he's going. And he's falling. He can see the feet a little bit. And then since he can't see, he said, all I can do is my job. Do exactly what I've always done. Just aim for the old man's mitts. Right, so he's very dedicated to the sport. Practices a lot, he trains hard. And before the fight he practiced with this old guy, his trainer, and he was like, there's nothing else you can do. All you can do is just aim for the old man's mitts. Do what his body already knows what to do. And I was like, oh shit. Yo, that's exactly what the Lord is doing to us now. The Lord is building us right now. So in that time, we can call on Him automatically. Like, it's basically like the first response, the first reflex. Something's going wrong, or go straight to the Lord. You know, brothers do it now, but the Lord is having us get used to it now, so that in Jacob's trouble, we can do it right away. You know, Lord is building us now. Lord is having us go through all types of shit right now. Of course, it's not easy, but we start to go through it. You know, it doesn't last forever. When the elder Tazariwan came to camp today, he was saying it's only for a season. That that for the pain is only for a season. So like it doesn't last forever. The good times is only for a season, the bad times is only for a season. So when that hell comes, you embrace it and you rely on the Lord 144%. And once you do all that, you're gonna come out stronger, way stronger than what you thought you were even capable of. Right? So I got a precept. This is the book of Romans. Slakia. This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 28. And it reads, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called, to them who are the called according to his purpose. Right, so we know this. Everything the Lord does for us is for our own benefit. The shit we gotta go through is to mold us, to sculpt us into the ultimate rulers, sculpt our minds so that we can, so that when the Lord puts us in a kingdom, our minds would already be developed, it would already be changed for the kingdom. You can't, it's like, you can't put a man, let's say, yeah, a man with the mind of a baby as a ruler. No, you can't do that. Then the man which has the mind of a baby is gonna be, yeah, essentially a terrible ruler, for lack of better words. He's gonna be acting on every impulse. But no, the Lord doesn't want that. He wants us to be the ultimate rulers, which is why He's building us right now. You know? Yeah, and this guy Takamura, you know, after he gave the guy the first blow, he was like, yeah, he was like, wait, he saw his feet, he saw him move to the right a little. He punched. He continued to punch. He just kept punching. He just kept doing what he had to do, what he's always done, you know? And during that time, even when the guy fell, he still kept punching. He didn't even know the guy fell. He still kept doing what he had to do. Not what he had to do, what he's already used to. Just hitting the old man's mitts. And that's what we gotta do, you know? We build our faith right now, read, study, we go out there and preach, read, study, pray to the Lord, wait for the Lord to answer our prayer. Patience is very crucial. That's why I said wait for the Lord to answer our prayer. Prayer. And right there, the Lord, that's a boost of faith. Every time your prayer is answered, you know it's the Lord. You could ask for anything. And once you're very specific in that thing, the Lord will answer it. And when He does, you know it's Him because you asked for something very specific. And that right there is an automatic boost of faith. So if the Lord is helping us out on the small level right now, what more in Jacob's trouble when we really need His help? And we always need His help, but like when things escalate and we literally can't do anything without Him, you know? So yeah, that's just a quick video. I wanted to do. The one was edifying. And until next, until, until next time, shalom.